Status, as of today, December 2nd, 2024, we are waiting on second round of inspections. Did the first round, failed everything. People are fixing stuff, and then we're gonna get back into it. This is One Take Monday here on DIY Wouldn't You at the early 1900s Farmhouse Airbnb project. I'm Brad. Welcome to DIY Wouldn't You. Welcome to episode 6.5. I don't know exactly what I want to call it. This is just going to be a mini-sode because, well, it's been too long. It's been too long since I've given you guys an update on this place. If you're wondering what I'm doing, well, taking the forms off of the new concrete columns underneath the new front porch because we had to tear the front porch off and rebuild it. We're going to call this One Take Monday, because I'm going to try to shoot this all in one take. Give you a little update on what I'm doing. We went back and forth on the siding on this house. We knew we were going to need to put new siding on the back of the house. We didn't really want to touch the existing siding, being that it's asbestos. But after much discussion, we have decided to replace all the siding. It's going to be really pretty. But before they can do the siding, we needed to replace some decking boards because we noticed that there was some sag. So we pulled the decking boards up, realized that the structure underneath was not substantial enough, pulled that off, and then we realized that the brick underpinning underneath was just kind of fascia. There was no foundation under the brick. We have created some concrete columns where there actually are brick columns in the corners and in the center of the porch here to true that up. Built a new front porch structure, and we're almost finished putting down the new front porch boards. So we've got to do these front porch boards. We're going to be doing new 6x6 rough cut pine posts and rough cut 2x4 railing. That's going to be really sweet. Let's go look at the rest of the house. On the outside of the house, like I said, the front porch has been torn off and we're rebuilding it. Right now we've got the roof supported with some 2x6s, 4x4s. The roof needs new posts anyway because the posts that were here were just 1-bys. It was just a shell of a post. There was actually no substantial structure in the middle of that, and I don't think the roof is that heavy necessarily. But on this side, you can see the roof is sagging about 3 or 4 inches, so that's not great. On this side, it's sagging at least 2, also not great. Let's take a look around the rest of the outside of the house. We've got the septic tank dug up so that the plumbers could find where to hook in. We've got drain lines coming out from under the house here, over here. This is one bathroom. This is laundry. The other bathroom's back here. The electricians have the panel in. Got all their wiring in there. They came and buried the line from the pole through the yard to the panel. We've got our HVAC unit in. A buddy of mine runs a local heating and air company all about Care Heating and Air here in Winston-Salem, and so he got us hooked up with a 3-ton Lennox unit, all new ductwork, new air handler, everything's new. We've got access to the crawl space. I still don't think it's watertight in there yet. We've got to do some grading away from the house. All right, let's come around the back of the house here. We've got all the new windows in. Here's the back of the master bedroom. Check this out. This is one of my new favorite things. As we were coming around here finishing out this side porch, we've got all new windows, new door. We took out the old sliding door, put in this single swing door. And as we were working on this, we realized it just needs something. So we took some of the rough cut pine that we got for the front porch and cut it into some knee braces here on the side of the side porch and under this new roof line that we added for the back entrance. That's going to be really sweet. I'm super excited about that. We tore off the old steps on the side of the porch here because they were just janky and you trip over them, and we made a substantial stoop. Come inside. The wall behind me, these windows that used to be the 3 small windows, we replaced those with 2 large windows side by side. Replace these windows with the same size as those windows. As we come in the back door here into the new hallway, you'll notice there's no kitchen floor. The plumbers needed access underneath the kitchen floor. You can see how close the floor is to the ground. Thankfully, we were going to have to pull up this kitchen floor anyway because it's so out of level. And look at the support here. 2x8s scabbed to create floor joists. That's not kosher. Brick with a brick on top, with a rock on top, with asbestos siding on top. That's your floor support. So we got to do something about that. We just had our first round of inspections. Yes, we did. And let me tell you, we failed it all. We failed it all, guys. We failed framing, electrical, HVAC, and plumbing. All of them. Now, a lot of it was just little stuff. There was some stuff that maybe shouldn't have gotten missed, but a lot of stuff was just little. Let's come in here to the new master bedroom. We've got a big chunky beam in here where the bedroom ceiling comes down and meets the flat ceiling for this little corridor into the bathroom closet combo. We've got a mantle put up here on the fireplace in the back. Contractor had to come back and add some blocking. Even though we're doing an electric insert fireplace, we need blocking in case for some reason that shorts out and it sucks fire up into the attic. The whole house doesn't go up. So the vault that's looking so proper. All of our duct work. We've got to add a return vent from this side porch back into the house. There's a supply vent out there, no return coming back in, so we got to add that. So we come into the laundry pantry area. We've got hookup for washer, dryer, water heater on the pantry side. Panel box is just on the outside of this wall here. Let's work our way to the front of the house. Whew, that floor needs some love. That'll be next. Come through the dining room into the front living room here. Our exterior lighting, which I'm not going to show you quite yet. Fireplace has been knocked off under the roof line when they put the new roof on. So we've got to clean that up, cap the top of it, and then we can get to work on that. Coming through the new hallway in the middle bedroom here to the front bathroom. I was going to try to leave this bathroom alone and not do a whole lot with it. We ended up gutting it. Pulled everything out so that they could flip the bathtub around so that the plumbing was on the interior wall here, which is a good move. All new plumbing underneath. And also, Dad and I were doing some wallpaper stripping recently, and where we were working, they had an old cast iron bathtub they were getting rid of. It just so happened to be oriented perfectly for this bathroom and the right size. They just gave it to us. So we've got this, well, kind of dirty right now, but beautiful cast iron bathtub that we got for free. I originally wanted to have this house done by Christmas time this year. We're 3 weeks out from Christmas now. We're nowhere close to done. There were setbacks. There always are. I'd like to say that the new goal is Easter, but then we're going to stress ourselves out trying to get it done by Easter. So we're going to see how it goes. I'm going to try to take some time and work over here more as we get closer to the end of the year, because there's some stuff we need to knock out so that the contractor can get stuff done, like the new siding, get the windows trimmed, get the roof over the front porch done, get the kitchen floor trued up, leveled up, and get new floor from the kitchen all the way back into the addition. And then as soon as the inspections pass, we can go ahead and start getting sheetrock up on the walls, and this place will really start looking like something. I can't wait. I hope you guys are excited. I'm sorry it's taken me so long to get updates out. It's been a slow process lately, but hopefully it's going to speed up a little bit now. So if you haven't seen the rest of the videos on this series, go check them out. This is going to be a really cool build. It's going to be a beautiful Airbnb when we're done, and I hope that tons of people come and stay here and really enjoy it for what we're turning it into. One take Monday, over. I got to go get some work done. It's freezing. Here we go. I love you guys. This is DIY Wouldn't You. See you next time.